MP3 files are really overpowered. It's gonna be a usual video, but I have discovered the power of MP3 files, and I will explain to you guys why and like why I don't prefer a lot of streaming services. Let's say I wanted to play a song right now, right? I'm gonna compare. Um, I'm gonna play some Kanye. Let's go to late registration. So I collect CDs. For you guys that probably don't know or are new to this channel, I I collect them, and basically what I've learned is you can put your CD in a computer. Now it really depends on the computer, but you essentially what you do is you put the CD in the computer that has a disk drive, and you can extract the file. You can rip the CD. It's called ripping CD, and it makes it into an MP3, which is, or you can choose like a FLAC or FLAC, I think it's called, or WAV. So you can choose which file you can choose, but the best is probably MP3 because you can play it through your phone, and through that you can upload those MP3 files to Google Drive, to any Google Drive account, and that is just overpowered because now I'm able to play any song. If I just go to my Google Drive, you see I'm on my drive right here, okay, and I have a little folder right here. You can see Eminem, Nas, Jay-Z, Kanye. I'm still working on it, but you can see, let's go to Eminem. You can see I have two albums, the Eminem Show and the Marshall Mathers LP. But obviously on Kanye I have late registration, and let's say I want to play Heard Him Say. I put that, and it sounds really clear, and there's like no ads, there's nothing. So I just find that like really convenient. Obviously, streaming services like Spotify exist, and YouTube Music, and like if you have an Apple iTunes or whatever it's called. But I'm able to play this even when my phone is turned off. Look, my phone's off and it's still playing it in the background. You can see there, it's playing in the background. Usually a lot of streaming services that would be like a premium feature. In a lot of devices you'd have to pay for a premium for that. But I completely did this for free just by buying this CD, actually, just for purchasing the CD, putting it in a computer that has a disk drive, extracting it in an MP3, uploading it on my account. There's a lot of steps involved, but in my opinion, it's really worth it. Like, let's say I want to play it off of YouTube Music. You can see the album right here. I'm gonna play Heard Him Say. Okay, that time it didn't get an ad, but I know a lot of YouTube Music has a lot of YouTube videos, so the quality, it kind of sucks. You can hear the background. Sometimes the video can be a bit annoying, but I just kind of prefer it over streaming services, just MP3, because I actually own it kind of in my Google Drive. It's in my folder, so I really like that feature. The only thing that the MP3 doesn't have, let's say I'm finishing the song, I'm gonna skip to the end. So the end is here. Is it just stops. It doesn't like transition to the other song, so it just stops. that's like one downside to it, but overall, like, you can play this in the background. Like, I can turn my phone off and it would still be playing. And it also, like, I've noticed the battery of my phone doesn't decrease as much compared to like YouTube Music, which is a active app kind of running in my phone. Meanwhile, this MP3, I'm playing it, and I've noticed my phone is significantly, like, not decreasing in battery life, which is really useful. So I don't know. I just wanted to make this video on, I guess, the pros of MP3 files. Um, I wouldn't buy the like MP3. I know you can buy like MP3s, but I wouldn't do that. I would just buy the CDs because those might be worth some money in the future. And you can just put the CD in the computer, extract the MP3s off of them, and you can just store your CDs. So that way they'll be in really good condition, which is what I've been doing recently. So yeah, I guess that's my reason for why I prefer this MP3s over streaming services. But I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think of MP3 files, and if you guys just prefer listening to like Spotify, um, and if you guys do the subscription. So yeah, that's pretty much it on this video. Just me yapping about this MP3s. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Have a good day. See you later.